Hey everyone, Joe here with the latest haul. I'm going to start off with my best book, Linda Lark, Student Nurse. It's been on my list for a while. It's really hard to find and really hard to find in decent shape. And when I say decent shape, this is a good condition. The cover looks fantastic, but I don't know if you could see the spine is all chipping away. The cover is attached completely, but the spine in this book should not be handled anymore. But otherwise, it's a really nice looking book. I'm not sure why I never thought of this in the past, but what I did for the back is because it has a cool back cover, I didn't want to hide it with the backing board, so I took I put it on the copier and made a copy of the back cover and just put it in the back. I think I'll do that with all my comics that I pick up that either wraparound covers or whatever. So now I get to see the back cover as well as the front. I checked CGC. There's actually only two of these graded. Yeah, two. Only two graded, and the highest grade is 3.5. I put this one at a 2.0, possibly a 2.5, just because the cover is so nice. And you can see the back cover is also not really beat up too bad. There's a slight roll, but really happy to get that. I had it on eBay. A guy had it listed for $49.99, I believe. Buy it now, which was a good price as it is. But he said, he mentioned, first of all, it wasn't a comic seller. And he said, I really don't know about comics, so, look at the pictures. And also mentioned that the cover was, I forgot how he put it, like that the cover was loose, something like that. So I just sent him a message. I said, you know what? I said, I don't want to risk $50 on a low grade book like this because I don't know what I'm going to get, but I will risk 40. So I offered him $39.99 and he just sent me an offer and took it right away. So saved myself $10 and I was very happily surprised when it came and it looked beautiful. Again, just the cover. As long as this book is not handled, it will stay as it is. So that was my best pickup for this haul. There's a lot of other great stuff though. But also last week I kind of decided, I'm just tired of the top 10 stuff. I mean, every week there's 5, 6, 7 videos of the week's top 10 and they're all the same top 10. I mean, there's only a top 10 list and then everybody does videos on them and everybody's chasing hot books and I'm just going to buy what I like. My new purchases, I have cut down by about 60% over the last couple months. So I'm going to kind of focus on maybe older stuff. I'm still going to read some new books because I still like them. And, I'm still getting maybe 25 to 30 new books a month. But again, I was getting 50, 60. So anyway, just my opinion on the current state of the market for comics. So anyway, very nice book. Happy to have it. Tank Girl. This is number 3, and I started collecting these just a few months back. And it's a 4-issue series. This one I actually should have taken a picture of the back cover. And I was surprised I put together this set pretty quickly. So this finishes it. I think I got that for like $10, which was a good buy. And that set's finished now. Another Tank Girl. Just love that cover. This is kind of funny. Not funny, but whatever. This book typically goes for about $20 to $22 on eBay. And every now and then, it might go for 10 or whatever. So this was an auction. I put a bid in for, I think, like $16.95 or something. And I won it for $5.50. So now I'm thinking I was willing to pay 16. let me see what else the guy has. And I ended up picking up all these other books for pretty much the same price as I was willing to pay for that book. So I got this great Tank Girl. This book alone goes for, I think, $10 to $20. I paid $1.99 for the rest of these. $1.99 for that. And I obviously combined shipping. Some Wonderland, great covers. $1.99. $1.99 for that. Trying to beat the glare here. Let's see if this helps. $1.99 for that. It's a J. Scott Campbell cover, $1.99. And $1.99 for that. Then I went to a local convention this past weekend and actually did not spend. I spent, I think, more money to get in than I spent. I spent $1. And I picked up this Prime Zero Wizard with the certificate. And I have like Prime 1 through 10, so I figured why not get the 1/2, not a zero, but 1/2. Picked that up for 50 cents. And I picked up this Judge Dredd for 50 cents. It's a Larry's Comics variant. So that's what I spent, 50 cents. The books at conventions are just, the wall books are too expensive. I mean, you could go on eBay and buy them cheaper. And the dollar bins and the $2 bins, $5 bins, whatever, dealers have woken up and they've gone through their bins and they're pretty much picked clean, at least around here, for when the convention comes. So it's very, very hard to find a deal these days. So I'll still go because I like interacting and thumbing through books in person, but it's getting harder to find deals. Here's a new book. Just like this artist. Her name is Selena. Don't know anything else about her. She does some books for Dynamite every now and then, but she really hasn't caught traction, I guess, yet, because not a lot of people are talking about her, but her art is fantastic. This is Barbarella. And I picked up some books on my comic shop. I got this Mockingbird #1, and this is the first solo series. Again, I don't remember what I paid for these, but I did not pay much for each. This is, what is this title? Oh, this has a ton of first appearances. Timeless #1. It's a debut of the Punishers, Warlord of the Hand Emblem, first cameo of a Young Avengers team, Mary Jane as Spider-Man, first cameo of Ling Li as Iron Fist, and first cameo of a female Black Panther. So again, I think I picked this up for cover price, which might have been like $4.99. Carla Cohen cover, always great. This is a variant. This is Invincible Red Sonja. This is a 1 in 30. And again, I picked this up on my comic shop and did not pay that much more. They're weird with how they do their variants. Sometimes, they could be priced at cover price. Sometimes $1 or $2 or more, and then other times, it's like $10 more. And I can't find any rhyme or reason of how they do it. So this is a 1 in 30. And I think this might have been $8. And then there was this, World's Finest, which I love that cover. And this is a 1 in 25, and this, I believe, was like $12. So I don't know, again, how they figure, but that's a great cover. Love it. Another Dynamite with a photo cover. This is a 1 in 7, and this is one of those that probably sold for, cover price. Then I went to my local comic shop, and again, it's getting hard to find deals. I went through, picked this up for, I think, $4. I just had a really nice cover, really popped. Toxic Avenger #2. I got that for a couple bucks. It might have been 5. I have #1, so I figured I'd add #2 to it. And you know what it's like. You go to a local comic shop, you want to buy something. Then I did go through the dollar bins and picked up, nothing wild, but got this Robin for $1. This is a second appearance of Stephanie Brown as Robin. I didn't know it when I just saw her on the cover. I knew it was an early issue, so I took a chance for $1. Then there's this Robin here, and this is the first Mouse for $1. This was a good pickup for $1. Wild Wild West, #1. It does have some issues, which I can't see right now, on the back cover. Which when you're going through the dollar bins, you're not really, opening them up and looking. And I don't think it's nothing major. I think it was like a small chip out of the back cover, but not bad for $1. I got this Fighting Marines. Like the cover. Maybe War Comics will come back one time. Here's another Fighting Marines for $1. This Twilight Zone for $1. The Whitman variant. Ray, which I thought I had, but I have the regular version, not this shiny one. Got this Robin here. This is another first appearance of Snake. Spider-Girl. These are all dollar books. This is the first The Buzz. I knew that from the cover. And then this first Wildcats, which I never had. So we got all that for $1 each. And that's the haul. But that is my gem. Look at that. Nice. It's a very nice, good comic. Maybe good plus. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.